Oh hey, didn't see you there. Guys, must not know how much of a badass I am when it comes to video games. Cause we're about to go in here and wreck shit on Xantham, this beholder. Alright, that bit's over. Holy fuck, I can't see. What is going on, all you wacky people out there? It's WhackWyatt. And Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance boss fight number, well, there's been a couple of boss fights, but major boss fight happening right now. Right now. If you're watching this video and you have no idea what is going on, go back and watch the other episodes. I would recommend it. I love this game. Big part of my childhood right here. Just go back, watch. I made the playlist. You can watch it and catch up. And we'll see you on the other side. If you're new, click the subscribe button if you want to hang around and build a community with me. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and let's get into the fucking boss fight. I'm excited. I'm hype. Very fancy smanchy throne room you got over here, Xantham. Yo, what's good, dog? What's Gucci?
So, you are the stranger that Khan spoke of. You humanoids all look alike to me. Weak.
That's racist.
Fragile. Khan should have killed you when he had the chance.
Khan will never have another chance. He lies dead on the level above.
It is no matter. There are always others like him, small-minded and foolish, eager to take his place. You humanoids were born to be our slaves.
Again, with the racism. That's not okay, man. It's 2020, almost 2021. Get with the fucking program. There's nothing left for you to run. There's nowhere left for you to run, monster. Your guild is broken and your thieves lie dead.
And you will answer for those deaths. Do you think that your efforts here have saved this city? You're wrong. Our power extends far beyond these city streets. You cannot hope to stop us all.
Enough of your words, monster. Prepare to die.
It is you who will die, and your death will be a slow one.
We'll see about that. Let's go, bitch! Oh, why is the game running so sluggish? Okay, there we go. I guess it was trying to render having this big fucking thing on screen. Let's go, bitch! Ew.
You have accomplished far more than I could have hoped. Truly, the Harpers are blessed to have you among our number. You have my thanks, and the thanks of all of Baldur's Gate. These maps on the wall. Baldur's Gate, the Sunset Mountains, the Marsh of Chilimba. It is as I feared. The evil that has risen in Baldur's Gate is only part of a greater evil. These three locations are tied, though I know not how. Oh, this gate worries me. This beholder and his legions were able to use it to enter Baldur's Gate without being detected. It seems this gate is tied to the Sunset Mountains. A further cause for worry. We've heard strange rumors from the Sunset Mountains over the past few weeks, but the agent we sent to investigate the rumors has not returned. I now fear for his life. Please, I must ask you to head through the gate and see what has happened in the Sunset Mountains. Other creatures may have arrived there, and if so, we must know their strength before taking action. You have already accomplished much, and we are grateful. Please, here is some gold and items that may aid you on your mission. Use them wisely. I must go and tell the dukes of the city what has been discovered here. Please rest and prepare yourself before heading through the gate. There's no telling what waits on the other side.
Okay, so I just want to point out, I'm playing on hard, but the fight against Karn was a lot more difficult than that. 2,000 gold, 2,000 XP, a magic longsword, and a magic shortbow. Sick. But let's check out. Why is my game starting to run like crap? Okay. So, there's no treasure chests or anything in here. Old Xantham didn't drop anything. Just dead beholder head in the corner. Somebody stuff that and put that up in this elf song. Alright, I have 7 points to level up. Still do shield expert, because I'm going to be using a sword and shield all throughout my playthrough. Improve critical damage. Health regen. Dodge. I can give myself 3 permanent hit points. I can increase my armor class again, just by 1 point though. Or I can increase my health. I'm going to increase my health regen. He gave me the same fucking sword that I bought from the shop. He did give me 2,000 gold, however. Fuck it. Let's go. I don't know why the cutscenes do that. I may end up just cutting that out. So, if I do cut it out, sorry for that. I had to cut that out due to seizure warning. So if there's just a random cut in the video, I do apologize. All you missed was the map burning and loading up an Act 2, or Roman numeral 2, letting you know that you're entering the second act of the game. And then a loading screen. That's all you missed. But now we're in the Sunset Mountains. Oh, look! It's the gnolls. Giant wolf men. Bipedal wolf creatures. Hell yeah, dude. Gnolls are not the most intelligent of creatures. But, you know, still one of the more iconic D&D creatures to encounter. Kobolds, beholders. Wait, are these Yeti? God, you have so much health. Alright. Got beholders, kobolds, yetis? No. Kobolds, beholders, goblins, gnolls, dragons are my or the ones that I believe are the most iconic D&D creatures to encounter. Because dragons, of course, because, you know, Dungeons and Dragons. But almost every video game, whether it be related to Dungeons and Dragons or not, either A, has kobolds or goblins. Come on, I'm gonna bait you over here. A lot of video games take D&D tropes, and they're very good ones. Kobolds and goblins are one of, like, the most basic fucking enemies you can fight in any RPG ever. So, in RPG standpoint as a whole, I believe goblins are more iconic than kobolds, but still relatively the same. Alright, so all that shit. I don't need any of that. I'm not going to wear any of that. Yeah, get that crit damage. Oh, gnolls? Holy crap. Why is there so many of you? Because that was a lot of gnolls. And I'm just gonna say this right now: one level 6 dwarf, or what am I level now? Level 7. One level 7 dwarven fighter in today's D&D aspect would not be able to hold his own against that many gnolls. Standard stat block gnolls. Just saying, like it is, unless he's just getting really good rolls and the DM's just rolling really shittily, there is no, I mean, if the DM hasn't stacked his player with, like, magic items or potions or, like, resistances or things like that, like, if it's a standard session with just one player a normal D&D session would not go very well for whoever was playing with this many gnolls. And also, I believe that is a troll. I wonder if fire does more damage. I don't know if the fire did more damage to the troll or not. But, or my hair's falling out. But we're in Act 2 now, ladies and gentlemen. Story's gonna start kicking off more. Also, in every RPG, almost, that there's all old school RPGs, there was always a sewer level. Let's be honest. So from going from the sewers and dark enclosed spaces, fighting, you know, rats and bugbears and thieves, now we're out in the wild in the mountains, fighting trolls, gnolls, yeti. We're also on the side of a mountain. Which is, honestly, in my opinion, a lot more appealing. Like, granted, it's bland looking, but, you know, it's a mountain path. As in, all you're pretty much going to see is rocks. But at least here you have more, like, I guess, breathable room air, like, breathable air. And in the sewers, you're smelling shit constantly. So... And also, kind of sucks that... Ow. Fucking dick hit me with a rock. The only thing that's, like, I say that sucks about this opening part of Act 2 is... In Act 1, you start out in a safe zone. Like, where you can buy items, things of that nature. But in Act 2, you start out on the side of a mountain. And you just... You have to find your way to a safe spot. So if I run out of potions, I'm kind of screwed. Because there is no... I can't use recall potions to go back to the elf song because it won't work. Because the elf song is like... hundreds of miles away. I mean, I could throw up a picture of the world of favorite. I got stun locked and just beat up. Cool. But I could throw up a picture of Faerun and show you where I was in Baldur's Gate, and now I'm all the way at the Sunset Mountains, and show you how far of a distance I traveled in less than a second because I teleported. But I'll probably end up cutting all of this out, all of this backtrack. All this, like, not necessarily backtracking, but all this unimportant garbage. Uh-huh. Yeah, I died again. I'm not, if I die, I'm not gonna cut out the deaths. But, oh man, I really don't want to have to sit here and go through all this bullshit. Okay, we're back to where I died before. I did push up a little bit further, that's why there's a bunch of dead gnolls up here already. But we're back to where I died. And yes, I did switch to the flaming longsword. Die! You fucking bitch! God! Jesus H. Himiny Christmas, dude. Like... And I did switch to the flaming longsword because get that little bit of extra damage output from like the base damage. Granted, I have a chance of hitting a lot lower damage than I did with the Morning Star, but I think the fire damage also takes into account the... Oh, cool. The mine camp. I've reached the safe space. First things first. Save it a game. Yes, please. Thank you.
How can I help you, brother?
Morning Star of Disruption +1. It's been a wild ride. It's been a fun ride. You helped me get through the temple and all the undead, but it's time for you to go.
Welcome, brother. If you're in need of a weapon, you've come to the right place.
Thank you. I appreciate the welcome. Take out all of this shit. Ooh, a ring of Constitution.
Such fine steel as you will in this shop.
No, goddammit!
What you say? Oh, that you only...
I'm glad I saved before talking to him. Put on that ring. Oh, I don't have to sell the ring of protection because I can wear 2 rings.
Swords, axes, hammers. We have more than enough weapons for everyone.
But do you have health potions? That's all I care about.
How can I help you, brother?
I have 7,000 gold. Iron shield +2. Huh? Bro. Y'all got all magical shit.
Welcome, brother. If you're in need of a weapon,
Except for the
you've
scale
come to
mail.
the right
Chain
place.
mail.
Never will you see such fine steel.
Elven scale mail +2. Okay.
Swords, axes, hammers. We have more than enough weapons for everyone.
They got a lot of cool shit. Not even gonna lie. Strength.
How can I help
Any
you,
of the
brother?
strength, constitution, dexterity +2, dexterity or intellect +2, protection +3. Fuck. Alright. Well, first things first. I'm the realist. I need to buy health potions. That is a necessity that I'm going to need.
Welcome, brother. If you're in
How many
need
did
of
I
a
just
weapon,
buy?
You've come to the right place.
35? Okay. Because I'll probably find more pushing up the mountain. Okay, so what am I working with armor-wise?
Never will you see such
Boots are
fine
3,
steel
helmets
as you will in
5,
this shop.
6 on my shield, 12 on my armor, 4 on my...
Swords, axes,
7 on my gloves.
hammers. We
Okay,
have
so my
more
gloves
than
are
enough
fine.
weapons for everyone.
Because the maximum enchanted armor gives me 7 minimum.
How can I help you, brother?
The best armor that he's got is the chain stuff, which gives me 7 flat when it's not enchanted. So my padded gloves plus 3 are just as good. Or
Welcome,
plus,
brother. If
yeah,
in
they're
need
just
of a
as good.
weapon, you've come to the right place.
yes, thank you. I appreciate you letting me know that I've come to.
Never will you see such fine steel as you will in this shop.
Shut up. Go away, cat. 13 plus 1, so 14. I can buy both of those.
Swords, axes, hammers.
What about
We
my
have
helmet?
More than enough weapons
5.
for everyone.
My helmet is 5.
How can I help you, brother? Welcome, brother. If you're in need of a weapon, you've come to the right place.
Alright. On that magical shit.
Never will you see such fine steel as you will in this shop.
Alright, let's look at your weapons. I know I'm not gonna have enough to buy them, but
Swords, axes, hammers. We have more than enough weapons
Flaming
for
Burst
everyone.
Masterwork Longsword plus 1. 8 to 30 damage. 20 Star Disruption plus 1.
How
Masterwork
can I
Longstar.
help you, brother?
Mithril
Welcome,
Scimitar.
brother. If you're in need of a weapon, you've come to the right place.
15,000 for a
Never will
Mithril
you see
Scimitar.
such fine steel as you will in this shop.
How much damage does that thing do? 21 to 27? Damn. The dwarven people over here got some good shit. But I cannot afford the good shit. I can afford it. No, I can't even afford a chain helmet. I can buy a better shield.
Swords, axes, hammers. We have more than enough weapons for everyone.
And the rest I'm going to spend on health potions. And save the game. And that's where I'm going to wrap up this episode. We are in Act 2. We are in the mining camp, which is a dwarven area because we're in the mountains and the dwarves do a lot of mining in the mountains. We fought some gnolls, we fought some trolls, we fought some yeti. It was a good episode. Died quite a bit. I have to cut out a good portion in editing because, or I had to, because I didn't want to waste y'all's time. But I'll stop rambling. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you're new here, consider hitting the subscribe button and stay up to date with me and the progression of my Let's Plays and anything else that I may have coming down the pipeline. With all that said and done, stay wacky, my dudes.